Welcome back to my channel. This is Chrissy, and thank you for tuning in. So, today I am going to be giving you guys an educational background on schools to pick in the European continent. And these are schools for graduate students, particularly because I'm a graduate student. And yeah, so let's dive right into it. So, the first school we have here is a computer scientific um, school. I think it says Hillsburg, University of Hillsburg. I can't really see from right here. So this school, particularly here, schools in Germany for international students, it's very, 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 very cheap. Very cheap compared to students in the US. Um, our master's programs are like very expensive and like puts us into debt so much. But let's roughly just go over this school's like financial budget for the master's program for the scientific computer. But you don't have to particularly watch everything that I'm going through, but yeah. So here they have accommodations. This is like a rough draft of like how much you'll be paying. So accommodations will be 350 euros a month, which is very good. Living expenses 300 euros. Public transportation 27. And yeah, so I feel like the total for that, like the month of the school, would be roughly 727 per month, which is pretty good. Let's go over to, okay, so we have how to apply. Let's go to how to apply. So it gives you basically all the steps by yourself of like how to apply to the school. And I just really want to show you guys this video just to show you the schools here in the European continent that you can do for your master's program. And I specifically picked schools where they have housing at inside of the, not inside, but on campus, because I just feel like when you have those dorms, you have that safety net. It's just more, you're just more comfortable. Like versus me, I live in Greece and my school is just like a building. It's not like a your typical American university campuses, so it's just very just, you know, it don't have that safety net. It's not like a real it's a real college, but it doesn't give you that real feel of, you know, safety net. Like, oh, this is my school, and then I also have my home right next to me. Um, but yeah, so let's go back into the admission process. I'm not going to do step by step, but just want to go slightly over what you have to do. So for non-European applicants, you need to apply before June 15th is recommend. The deadline is July 31st, so you still have plenty of time for this. They do have applications for the summer term too. Yeah, so you know, basically do your own research. Um, yeah, so let's look at the costs and fees. I think we've already looked over that. Yeah, we've already looked over that. Let's look at the housing, like I said. So, does not have come with reservations for a room on the website. Newly admitted students, scientific may can directly where you can look for your room on your own. Oh, okay. Be aware that there are 36.00 students enrolled in competition for a cheap center nice rooms. Okay, okay. Okay, so they have kind of accommodations for foreign students who are new to Germany. Other student dormitory run by, okay, cannot pronounce that word. You must do everything on your own. So, like, look, Like, look, y'all. When I'm sitting here telling y'all, you have to do your research. You have to read. Like coming here to Greece was like such a big deal for me because I had to do everything by myself. I didn't have my mommy or my daddy or anyone to helping me with this whole process. That's why it's so important to read and really understand what you're getting yourself into. Um, yeah, even have like ChatGPT like link the website in and put it into ChatGPT and like ask ChatGPT questions and outline things that you don't understand, copy and paste, and hey ChatGPT, break this down for me so I can understand specifically what this means. You know, just so you can like understand specifically like what's going on. Okay, so number two, we have LMU. This school here is also in Germany. I'm just gonna list only two schools in Germany. The reason why I put Germany first is because the universities here are typically very cheap and a lot of international students get like scholarships and it's really nice. So this is okay, so study at LMU. Let's see what they have here. They have select the right program. They offer over 300 degrees of programs, lots of summer courses, and everything's taught in English, obviously. Let's see. Let's click the universities. Let's see the studies. So do a master's degree, which is what we want to do. But if you want to look at other options like choose a double degree or you want to do a doctorate program, you can do that. But let's see what we have here for the master's programs. Whoa, holy crap. They have so much. They have so much. They have software engineering. Wow. This is amazing. This is amazing. Yeah. So I am going to link everything down below. I'm going to put the names on the screen so it'll be easy for you guys to find everything. Wow, that is beautiful. Okay. Wow, they have doctorate programs, international doctorate programs. I am also looking into doing a doctorate program as well, but not right now. I have to finish my um, master's program. Okay, so next we have just trying to look at the university. Sorry about LMU. So, wow, they've been around for a long time. Oh wow, that's a lot of students. That's a lot of students. It just keeps going up. Okay, yeah. So they have scholarships available. You have to do that research on your own, like I said. Um, yes. So let's go on to the next school. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this school here, I cannot pronounce some of these names correctly, so I'm not even going to say the names. So this is a school in the Netherlands. We have here, let's accept all cookies. Okay, let's look directly at the admission. Let's look at the admission first, and then we'll look at the rest of it. Okay, so they have an application process like every other university. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, honestly. Then again, I am just showing you guys the schools that you can look up to do further research. Let's look up the tuition and fees because that's important. Put my phone on do not disturb because my message is popping up. Okay, so the tuition, when you're studying, you need to pay tuitions. Yes, we know that. Okay, so a full-time bachelor's and a master's degree programs Oh wow, that's not bad. But I wonder you okay, so this is like for European students, okay. Okay. Okay, so here are for the non-European students. Wow. So full-time master's degree and then part-time. Jesus. Still pretty cheap, but my master's program here in Greece is like 9,000 euros, which is very cheap. Okay. Very, 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 very cheap. Very cheap. Okay. Okay. Let's look at their housing. Let's look at the housing. Nice. So they have housing, which is great, which is what we need and want for students that are coming across the world. Okay, so perfect. So you guys know the name of the school and you can do the further research on your own. So we have University College in Dublin. Woo! This school is very, very nice. Look at that campus. Wow. Very beautiful. Okay, so the university is just like amazing. Like I should have went here, literally. Okay, so let's get into it. Wow, this is amazing. This is like my first time looking at this website. This is great. They have e-financials. Okay, let's see. I think this is like for IT support. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's do, okay, we don't want to do an overview because you can do that on your own, but these are the colleges. They have their different colleges. They have engineering, they have health, they have College of Science, College of Schools, Arts and Humanities, College of Business. So you can definitely go right into all of this, but I want to go into the college accommodations. So the application now is open for 2025 and 2026. Oh my gosh. If you guys are going to any of these universities, comment down below, please. And like and subscribe. So let's see. This is the dorms. Wow. Essential campus information. Oh, wow. Let's take a look.
Hello and welcome to UCD Residences.
Hello.
If you would like to raise any issues that you feel are impacting your stay at UCD Residences, you can report a welfare concern via your...
Okay, request a guest stay, request a maintenance. Okay. I thought we were going to look at the um the dorms. Wow. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm really impressed so far. Okay, so obviously they have dorms, which is great. I cannot look into all of this. Oh my god, this school is nice. I'm jealous. Oof. Okay, looks like this is number one so far. UCD of Dublin. Okay. Note to self students. Look more into it, please. Okay. Living at UCD. Let's see. Wow. Okay, they have events, which is great. Okay, I can't go too much detail with this. So let's go into the next school. So right now we went over 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. Okay. This school is in Finland. Finland. Oh my gosh. Can't even pronounce stuff right. Finland. Okay. Let's go a little bit let's go a little bit into this university. I would have never really thought like, oh, let's go to Finland to my master's program. Okay, apply for master's program. Let's look at this. Join one of the top 1% of universities in the world. Okay. All right. Okay, study science, application dates. Okay, international master's programs. So the period is starting, in autumn of 2025 and end at, wow. So but just to be fair, we were just looking at the schools, okay? Let's look at, let's see what we have here. Let's look at the tuitions and fees. Wow. Okay. That is very expensive. Really expensive, guys. I mean, they said it's one of the top 1%. Wow, okay. This seems like a really lovely school. Wow. So impressed, honestly. Like, very, very impressed with this university. But Dublin, though, that was a really nice university. All right, so University of Amsterdam. Wow. Let's look at the master's programs because this is exactly what we're looking at. More than 70. Okay, great. So they have finance, housing, finding a room in Amsterdam, how much it will cost. So they have like all of these questions that people might have working in Amsterdam, insurance, student services, upon arrival. They have everything organized for you. So let's look at the master's programs. They have a lot. Oh wow, they have psychology, health, law. Wow, I'm so impressed. Jesus, they teach a lot. They teach a lot. They have a lot. They have a lot. 187. That's insane. Let's look at the psychology program because I'm studying psychology. Wow. I'm like, are these like the courses or just the programs? But look like the programs. Very impressed. Okay, University of Amsterdam. I literally want to go like on a tour of all the universities. Like, I'm so obsessed with college. I love it so much. Ouch. Okay, so last but not least, the University of Oxford. Like when you think of this school, you just think Harry Potter vibes. Like, I would love to go here. I will love to go here. Like, just imagine like me doing my doctor's program like here in Oxford. Like, what? It's like insane. So they 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 are a very, very big campus because they have colleges, like just like Harvard University. They have their different colleges of different departments and stuff. So it's pretty big. So they offer a unique experience to our graduate students, including opportunities to work. Wow, which is leading academics with world class librarians, laboratorians, and museums. Wow. Wow. Fully funded graduate studentships. That's crazy. Fees and funding. Applying to Oxford, the courses, English requirements. Oh, wow. Let's see. Of course, they have dorms. It's Oxford. Wow. Graduate. After you after you apply, they have a time, accommodations, arriving. Where do I start? How do I apply? It's like so overwhelming. Like all of these schools, just trying to like figure out like what you want to do. It's so overwhelming. Fees. Oh, okay, they have loans, fees, and other charges. I'm very, very, very curious because this school is very expensive. Very, very expensive. They have scholarships, academic. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. This is just like beautiful. Like, wow. If I knew about this when I was in like high school, like I wonder like which way I would be going in life. But anyway, so guys, thank you so much for watching today. Just to let you guys know, these are just universities here in Europe that I recommend that you should look into and research. Then again, this is not a full research search party. This is just basically me showing you the universities here in Europe that you can apply to for your graduate program. Um, and I'm excited to hear if you guys are even interested in any of these universities that I named, that I showed you guys. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and comment like what you guys would like to see more. I love just like doing research and like showing people things that they just don't know about or can help enlighten them. But anyway, let me stop talking so much. Thank you so much for coming onto my channel today and have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching.